Keflavik Airport. Atis Information Zulu. Time 1836 Zulu. Wind 220 at 3. Visibility 21. Temperature 14. Dew point 11. QNH 1015 remarks. No intersection departures. No pattern work allowed. No light aircraft accepted at this time. Rolling departures only. Check forum for event information. Landing runway 19. Departing runway 28 Notams. Event in progress. Expect delays. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Keflavik Airport. Atis Information Zulu. Time 1836 Zulu. Wind 220 at 3. Visibility 21. Temperature 14. Dew point 11. QNH 1015 remarks. No intersection departures. No pattern work allowed. No light aircraft accepted at this time. Rolling departures only. Check forum for event information. Landing runway 19. Departing runway 28 Notams. Event in progress. Expect delays. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Keflavik Airport. Atis Information Zulu. Time 1836 Zulu. Wind 220 at 3. Visibility 21. Temperature 14. Dew point 11. QNH 1015 remarks. No intersection departures. No pattern work allowed. No light aircraft accepted at this time. Rolling departures only. Check forum for event information. Landing runway 19. Departing runway 28 Notams. Event in progress. Expect delays. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Keflavik Airport. Atis Information Zulu. Time 1836 Zulu. Wind 220 at 3. Visibility 21. Temperature 14. Dew point 11. QNH 1015 remarks. No intersection departures. No pattern work allowed. No light aircraft accepted at this time. Rolling departures only. Check forum for event information. Landing runway 19. Departing runway 28 Notams. Event in progress. Expect delays. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Keflavik Airport. Atis Information Zulu. Time 1836 Zulu. Wind 220 at 3. Visibility 21. Temperature 14. Dew point 11. QNH 1015 remarks. No intersection departures. No pattern work allowed. No light aircraft accepted at this time. Rolling departures only. Check forum for event information. Landing runway 19. Departing runway 28 Notams. Event in progress. Expect delays. Advise on initial contact. You have information Zulu. Keflavik Airport. Atis Information Zulu. Time 1836 Zulu. Wind 220 at 3. Visibility 21. Temperature 14. Dew point. Keflavik Airport. Keflavik Ground. India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Virgin 203. Request.
India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Virgin 203. Hold short of runway 19.
Hold short of runway 19, Virgin 203.
Keflavik Ground, Rouge 545, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Rouge 545. Pushback approved. Keflavik Ground. Finner 835. Ready to taxi to runway 28 with information Zulu.
Pushback approved, Rouge 545.
Keflavik Ground. Taka 565. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. Finner 835. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Keflavik Ground. Kilo Charlie 1 Heavy. Ready to taxi with information Zulu. Taxiing to runway 28. Finner 835. Taka 565. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. Taka 565. Alpha India Victor Alpha 200. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3.
Virgin 203, request permission to cross runway 19.
Keflavik Ground. Finner 835. Ready to taxi to runway 28 with information Zulu.
Contacting Keflavik Tower on 118.3, Alpha India Victor Alpha 200.
Virgin 203. Cross runway 19.
Crossing runway 19, Virgin 203.
Taxiing to runway 28. Finner 835.
Keflavik ground, Ice Air 147, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Ice Air 147. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved.
Keflavik ground, India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Keflavik ground, Alpha India Victor Alpha 200, request taxi to parking.
India, taxiing to runway 28. India Foxtrot Alpha 1. You're welcome. Finner 835. Ryanair 5592. Taxi to parking.
Ice Air 546, request permission to cross runway 19. Taxiing to parking, Ryanair 5592. Ryanair 5592, request permission to cross runway 28.
Alpha India Victor Alpha 200. Taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Alpha India Victor Alpha 200. Thank you, Alpha India Victor Alpha 200.
Ryanair 5592. Hold short of runway 28. Ryanair 5592. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Keflavik Tower on 118.3, Ryanair 5592.
November 332 Kilo Papa. Request permission to cross runway 19. Ice Air 546. Hold short of runway 19. November 332 Kilo Papa. Hold short of runway 19.
Hold short of runway 19, Ice Air 546.
Keflavik ground. Taka 565. Ready to taxi with information Zulu. Taka 565. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Delta Lima 554, request frequency change.
Taxiing to runway 28. Taka 565. November 332 Kilo Papa. Cross runway 19. Delta Lima 554. You were already instructed to change frequency.
Keflavik ground, Ice Air 147, ready to taxi with information Zulu. Keflavik ground, Ryanair 5592, request taxi to parking.
Keflavik ground, Rouge 545, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Ryanair 5592. Taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Ryanair 5592.
Ice Air 147. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Rouge 545. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Keflavik ground. New Zealand 254 Heavy. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. New Zealand 254 Heavy. Pushback approved. Keflavik ground. Charlie Tango 1240. Request taxi to parking. Ice Air 546. Hold short of runway 19.
Keflavik ground, Ice Air 374, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Ice Air 374. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Ice Air 374.
Charlie Tango 1240. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. Charlie Tango 1240. Ice Air 546. Cross runway 19. Please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Ice Air 546.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184. Cross runway 19. Please expedite.
Keflavik ground, Ice Air 8272, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Crossing runway 19. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184. Ice Air 8272. Pushback approved. Keflavik ground. Emirates 77 Heavy. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. Emirates 77 Heavy. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. Emirates 77 Heavy. Finner 835. Request permission to cross runway 19. Charlie Tango 1240. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3.
Pushback approved, Ice Air 8272.
Finner 835. Hold short of runway 19. Hold short of runway 19. Finner 835. Keflavik ground. Kilo Lima Mike 254 Heavy. Ready to taxi with information Zulu. Kilo Lima Mike 254 Heavy. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Ice Air 147. Give way to aircraft on your left. Speedbird 80 Super. Request permission to cross runway 19.
Give way to aircraft, Ice Air 147.
Taka 565, request permission to cross runway 19. Speedbird 80 Super, you were not cleared to enter the runway. Please exit the runway. Charlie Tango 1240, hold short of runway 28. Charlie Tango 1240, contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3.
Keflavik ground, American 28, request taxi to parking.
Contacting Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Charlie Tango 1240. ICE 374. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Your shuttle 5667. Hold position. American 28. Taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, American 28.
Keflavik ground. Emirates 77 Heavy. Ready to taxi to runway 28 with information Zulu. Taka 565. Hold short of runway 19. Hold short of runway 19. Taka 565. Emirates 77 Heavy. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Thank you. Emirates 77 Heavy. Keflavik ground. Tomjad 9977. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. Tomjad 9977. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. Tomjad 9977.
Keflavik ground, ICE Air 8272, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
ICE Air 8272. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Keflavik ground. November 63 Oscar Charlie. Request taxi to parking.
Taxiing to runway 28, ICE Air 8272.
November 63 Oscar Charlie. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. November 63 Oscar Charlie. Finner 835. Cross runway 19. Please expedite. Crossing runway 19. Finner 835. Papa Uniform Sierra Alpha Sierra. Cross runway 19. Please expedite. Keflavik ground. November 953 Mike Juliet. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Crossing runway 19. India Foxtrot Alpha 1.
Keflavik ground, ICE Air 1311, ready for pushback with information Zulu, requesting runway 28.
Tomjad 9977. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 28. Tomjad 9977. American 28. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3. American 28. Hold short of runway 28.
Thank you. Good day. Alpha India Victor Alpha 200.
Your shuttle 5667. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved. More shuttle 5667.
ICE Air 1311. Hold position. Thank you. Finner 835.
Holding position, ICE Air 1311. ICE Air 147, request permission to cross runway 19.
Keflavik ground, Easy 133, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Kilo Lima Mike 254 Heavy. Cross runway 19. Please expedite.
Hold short of runway 19, ICE Air 147.
Easy 133. Pushback approved. Keflavik ground. November 953 Mike Juliet. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. November 63 Oscar Charlie. Request permission to cross runway 28.
Pushback approved, Easy 133.
November 953 Mike Juliet. Pushback approved. November 63 Oscar Charlie. Hold short of runway 28. November 63 Oscar Charlie. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Keflavik ground. ICE Air 143. Request taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. ICE Air 143. World 1 Heavy. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Keflavik ground, More shuttle 5667, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Taxiing to runway 28, World 1 Heavy.
Your shuttle 5667. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Keflavik ground, Easy 133, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Easy 133. Hold position.
Holding position, Easy 133.
Keflavik ground. Wow Air 91. Request taxi to parking. ICE Air 147. Cross runway 19. Please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, ICE Air 147.
Wow Air 91. Taxi to parking. Keflavik ground. November 953 Mike Juliet. Ready to taxi to runway 28 with information Zulu. Taxiing to parking. Wow Air 91. Keflavik ground. Wow Air 525. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. Easy 133. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. North shuttle 5667. Give way to aircraft on your left.
Taxiing to runway 28, easy 133. Give way to aircraft, North shuttle 5667.
Wow Air 525. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. Wow Air 525. Rouge 545. Hold short of runway 19.
Hold short of runway 19, Rouge 545.
November 953 Mike Juliet. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 28. November 953 Mike Juliet. Keflavik ground. November 63 Oscar Charlie. Request taxi to parking. November 63 Oscar Charlie. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. November 63 Oscar Charlie. Ice Air 143. Request permission to cross runway 28. Ice Air 143. Hold short of runway 28. Hold short of runway 28. Ice Air 143. Keflavik ground. Wow Air 525. Ready to taxi with information Zulu. Ice Air 143. Contact Keflavik tower on 118.3. Wow Air 525. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 28. Wow Air 525. Contacting Keflavik tower on 118.3. Ice Air 143. Rouge 545. Cross runway 19. Please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Rouge 545.
Keflavik ground. Ice Air 143. Request taxi to parking.
Ice Air 374, request permission to cross runway 19.
Ice Air 143. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. Ice Air 143. Ice Air 374. Hold short of runway 19.
Hold short of runway 19, Ice Air 374. Keflavik ground, United 190, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
United 190. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, United 190.
ICE 374. Cross runway 19.
Keflavik ground, Jazzy 806, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Crossing runway 19, ICE Air 374.
ICE Air 8272. Hold short of runway 19. Jersey 806. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 28, Jersey 806. Hold short of runway 19, ICE Air 8272.
Keflavik ground. November 378 Papa Tango. Request taxi to parking. November 378 Papa Tango. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. November 378 Papa Tango.
Keflavik ground, United 190, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
United 190. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Keflavik ground, Saudia 005, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Taxiing to runway 28, United 190.
Saudia 005. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Saudia 005.
Keflavik ground, Saudia 1406, request taxi to parking.
Saudia 1406. Taxi to parking.
Keflavik ground, Easy 133, request taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Saudia 1406.
ICE Air 8272. Cross runway 19.
Crossing runway 19, ICE Air 8272.
Emirates 77 Heavy. Request permission to cross runway 19. Easy 133. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Emirates 77 Heavy. Hold short of runway 19.
Keflavik ground, Easy 133, request taxi to parking.
Hold short of runway 19. Emirates 77 Heavy. Easy 133. Taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Easy 133. Thank you, Easy 133.
Keflavik ground, Saudia 005, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Saudia 005. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 28, Saudia 005. Keflavik ground, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159, request taxi to parking.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159. Taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159.
Emirates 77 Heavy. Cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19. Emirates 77 Heavy. Saudia 1406. Hold short of runway 28.
Hold short of runway 28, Saudia 1406.
Keflavik ground. Shamrock 88. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. Requesting runway 28. Saudia 1406. Contact Keflavik tower on 118.3. Wow Air 525. Request permission to cross runway 19.
Contacting Keflavik tower on 118.3, Saudia 1406.
Wow Air 525. Hold short of runway 19. Hold short of runway 19. Wow Air 525. Shamrock 88. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. Shamrock 88. Keflavik ground. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. Request taxi to parking. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240.
Keflavik Ground, Saudia 1406, request taxi to parking.
Keflavik Ground. Shamrock 88. Ready to taxi to runway 28 with information Zulu. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. Hold short of runway 28. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Keflavik Ground. ICER 752. Ready for pushback with information Zulu. Saudia 1406. Taxi to parking. Shamrock 88. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 28. Shamrock 88.
Taxiing to parking, Saudia 1406.
Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. Request permission to cross runway 28.
Holding position, Saudia 1406.
Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. Hold short of runway 28. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Taxiing to parking. Corporate 2411. Contacting Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. United 674. Hold position. Keflavik Ground. November 83 November Whiskey. Ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Holding position, United 674.
November 83 November Whiskey. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 28. November 83 November Whiskey.
Keflavik Ground, Whiskey Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tango Charlie, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Whiskey Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tango Charlie. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 28, Whiskey Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tango Charlie.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159. Hold short of runway 28.
Hold short of runway 28, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159.
Keflavik Ground. ICER 752. Ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Keflavik Ground, Saudia 1406, request taxi to parking.
ICER 752. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready. Saudia 1406. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to runway 28. ICER 752.
Taxiing to parking, Saudia 1406.
United 674. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, United 674. Keflavik Ground, Golf 710 India Bravo, ready for pushback with information Zulu.
Keflavik Ground, Air Canada 857 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
WOW Air 525. Cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19. WOW Air 525. Air Canada 857 Heavy. Taxi to parking. Golf 710 India Bravo. Hold position.
Taxiing to parking, Air Canada 857 Heavy.
Holding position, Golf 710 India Bravo.
United 190. Hold short of runway 28. United 190. Correction. Stand by. United 190. Hold short of runway 19.
Hold short of runway 19, United 190.
ICER 752. Give way to aircraft on your right.
Keflavik Ground, United 674 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Give way to aircraft. ICER 752. United 674 Heavy. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 28, United 674 Heavy.
Commander op 88. Maintain safe distance with aircraft ahead please. Corporate 2411. Request permission to cross runway 28. Golf 710 India Bravo. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Golf 710 India Bravo.
Corporate 2411. Hold short of runway 28. Hold short of runway 28. Corporate 2411. Corporate 2411. Contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Contacting Keflavik Tower on 118.3. Corporate 2411.
Keflavik ground, Golf 710 India Bravo, ready to taxi with information Zulu.
Golf 710 India Bravo. Taxi to runway 28. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 28, Golf 710 India Bravo.
Keflavik ground, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159, request taxi to parking. Keflavik ground, speedbird 123, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Speedbird 123. Pushback approved.
Pushback approved, speedbird 123.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159. Taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 159.
United 190. Cross runway 19. Keflavik ground. Lot 007. Ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Crossing runway 19, United 190.
Lot 007. Pushback approved. Keflavik ground. Thank you. Good day. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 240. Pushback approved. Lot 007. Corporate 2411. Taxi to parking. Air France 237 is on final runway 19. Full stop. Finner 835. Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28. Finner 835. Speedbird 80 Super. Frequency change approved. Good day. Papa Uniform Sierra Alpha Sierra. Line up and wait runway 28. Line up and wait runway 28. Papa Uniform Sierra Alpha Sierra. Frequency change approved. Speedbird 80 Super. Good day. Air France 237. Number 1. Runway 19. Cleared to land. Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 19. Air France 237. Thank you. Air France 237. Papa Uniform Sierra Alpha Sierra. Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28. Papa Uniform Sierra Alpha Sierra. Keflavik Tower, India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Ready for takeoff at runway 28. Departing straight out. India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Disregard last message. Keflavik Tower, India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Ready for takeoff at runway 28. Departing south. Keflavik Tower, WOW Air 29 Heavy. Inbound on the ILS runway 19 with information Zulu. India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28. India Foxtrot Alpha 1. WOW Air 29 Heavy. Number 2. Runway 19. Cleared to land. Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 19. WOW Air 29 Heavy. Papa Uniform Sierra Alpha Sierra. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. Papa Uniform Sierra Alpha Sierra. Good day. Transavia 61. Request permission to cross runway 28. Transavia 61. Hold short of runway 28. Holding short runway 28. Transavia 61.
Keflavik Tower, Whiskey Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tango Charlie, ready for takeoff at runway 28, departing south.
Whiskey Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tango Charlie. Line up and wait runway 28.
Line up and wait runway 28, Whiskey Sierra Whiskey Alpha Tango Charlie.
Keflavik Tower, Kilo Lima Mike 254 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 28, departing straight out. Kilo Lima Mike 254 Heavy, hold short of runway 28. Holding short runway 28. Kilo Lima Mike 254 Heavy. Transavia 61, cross runway 28, please expedite. Crossing runway 28, Transavia 61. India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved India Foxtrot Alpha 1. Good day.